Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I was supposed to do hashtag Top 5 Wednesday, which I normally do on Wednesday, but I decided to do a mid-year freakout tag. I videotaped it. I edited it. It took me all morning. And while I was saving it, I deleted the footage. And my whole video was deleted. So, yep, I even trashed it. So I'm like, here I am. I'm going to re-videotape it. This took me a long time, so I'm hoping that all my stuff is still there to edit it. So anyway, I am doing the mid-year freakout tag again. And I read 66 books since January to June. And there are 13 questions. I'm going to answer the 13 questions again. And I hope you enjoy this. So the first question was best book of 2016, and my answer was Salt to the Sea. I'll put the picture up here. It was really, really good. It was about the World War II, and I love cruises, and it takes place on a cruise ship, and I had no idea about this until I read the book that this actually happened. So I really, really enjoyed it. I also liked that she wrote these in short chapters, and I was able to follow along, and the POVs were very enjoyable. So yeah, very good YA book, historical fiction. Okay, question number 2. The best sequel that I have read in January to June. I have 2 picks for you. I don't like sequels. I don't like series. If you have watched my channel for a while, I tend to like and love the first book. I usually give it 5 stars. And then when I get to the second or third book, it's not as good as the first one. So, but I do have 2 that I liked, and I'm going to share them with you. So the first book is After You. I'll put the picture here. It is the second book to Me Before You. I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't as good as the first book, but it still was enjoyable read, and it is an adult fiction. So, yeah. So I enjoyed that one, so I gave it 4 stars. The second book that I read, a sequel of, was the sequel to You. It's called Hidden Bodies. And I gave this one 4.5 stars. This is a great audiobook, but it is very adult. It's about a man who stalks people, and it has sexual content in it and all that. So yeah, very adult. So 4.5 stars for that one. Okay, question number 3. A new release you haven't read yet, and I picked a book that I just hauled. I actually bought this recently. I did not do a haul on it, a whole video, so I am hauling it now. And the book that I picked up was The Memory Book by Lara Avery. This was just released in, I think, July. So, yeah, this week. So we're in July now, and I'm taping. And this is about memory loss, and I love to read books about memory loss, so I had to have it in my collection, so I picked it up. I don't know when I will be reading this. I am in the middle of The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and starting tomorrow I am starting a read of Game of Thrones, so it's going to take me a while. I might try to read this in August, so here you go. So that's that one. Okay. Question number 4. Most anticipated second half book. And of course this has to be a Colleen Hoover book. She's my favorite author. She's the only one that can put a plot twist in there without me guessing it. So yeah, it's the only author. I've been reading a lot of books, and I find her books amazing. She writes a new adult, so usually there is a topic in there that's adultish. The book that is coming out August 2nd, it is coming, it's called It Ends With Us, and I'll put the picture here. And this is a purple book. Yeah, I love purple. And I don't know anything about it. It's just because I love her writing style, and I already pre-ordered this, so this is coming in the mail in August. So, question number 5. The biggest disappointment. I think it would be The Girl from the Well. I'll put the picture here. And I DNF'd this one. I didn't finish it. I wanted to like it. I really liked the beginning. But it had to go back to the library, so I didn't finish it, and I returned it. So that was my biggest disappointment. Okay, number 6 was my biggest surprise, and if you've been watching my channel, you know that this book I read. I was very hesitant to read, and I did like it. The book is The Help, and this one was really good. This one is a historical fiction. I really liked it, and I was really surprised about it. I gave it 5 stars. Okay, question number 7. Favorite new author to me. My favorite new author to me that I read in January to June would be Harlan Coben. I read 2 books of his in the 6 months, and I really enjoyed it. He writes thriller books, and another reason why I like him is because he lives in New Jersey, and that's where I am from. So yeah, New Jersey author. Anyway, question number 8. Newest fictional crush. Now, I don't normally have a crush on anybody, but I do have a fictional character. I read the book Outlander, and I really liked the Jamie. So I will put a picture of the actor here. He is a TV actor. Yeah, he's hot looking. So, yeah. Question number 9. Newest favorite character. My favorite character recently has been a manga character. She is really cute. Her name is Yasuber, and I'll put a picture here. She is a kindergarten kid, and so cute, adorable book. So yeah, she's my favorite so far. Oh, question number 10. A book that made you cry. The only book that made me cry from January to June would be November 9. It's Colleen Hoover. Here we go. I cried on page 140. I even noted that in my journal. So 140. Okay. Question number 11. A book that made you happy. A book that made me happy would have to be Confessions of a Shopaholic. I'll put that picture here. I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed the book. The only thing that annoyed me of the book was the character, the money situation. I think this takes place in London, so the money was not American money, so it a little confused me, but I really liked it. It was very funny read. Okay, question number 12. The most beautiful book that I have bought. So the most beautiful book that I have bought has to be a purple book, and I just bought it recently, so I am going to show it to you because I didn't do a haul of it yet, so I'm hauling it now. So here we go. It's this one, And I Darken by Christina White. Now this one I found by Books Amino. I really loved the cover, and I was like, I have to have that one. I don't even know what the book's about, but someone was raving about it on Books Amino, and I was like, oh no, I have to read that one. So I ran out and bought this book. So it was just released this week, I think. So here we go. That's this one. Okay. Question number 13. This is the last question. It says, what books you need to read for the end of the year? I have a long TBR. Actually, it was 50 books in my TBR for 2016. I have it on my Goodreads reading list. In my Goodreads, I have a folder called TBR 2016. I have 50 books in there that friends and family recommended that I read for the year. So there are books in there. I only read 7 so far, so I have 40-something books to read. And to name a few is The Raven Boys. I have to finish Gone. And Breaking Dawn by the Twilight series is in there. And then some other few other ones that I can't remember, but some of the people on my YouTube channel, my subscribers, have contacted me and said they would like to read some books with me, so I'm hoping that will help me out. If you want to read along with something in my 2016 reading list, please comment below and I'll try to contact you and find a date where we can read those books together. So that's it. Thank you for watching again. I'm sorry. This is my second time recording this. I'm hoping that I could edit this quickly because it took me a real long time to edit the first time. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Thank you for watching.